Students, today in this video we are going to study about the diversification of the cell. We know that the organism are made up of diverse form of the diverse or different kind of cells, and these cells are vary according to their size, according to their shape, the numbers as well as their functions. So we can say that the cell present in any organism, they all are very different in their shape. We can say that in our body, in human body or in our own body, we can see that we have different type of cells, and they are different shape and different numbers of cells present, and as well as their functions are also very specific. So we are going to study about in this video about the cell diversification. So we have divided the cell diversification in the different according to their size, according to their numbers and the shape. Size. First we will take the size. Size, the cells are, some cells are visible through our naked eye. We didn't need any of the microscope to see the cells. Like the cells of ostrich cells are the largest animal cell. Amoeba, nerve cells, these are the cells we can able to see from our naked eye. So before understanding the size concept of the cell, we should know that the mu m or micrometer. Actually we most of the time you will see in the books and the different places there is a use of mu word. This is the mu sign is used. This mu means 1 millionth. So that is mu meter, that is micrometer. We call it micrometer. So basically the size, when we these units are used to specify the very smallest organism. So this is the mu m, where you will find the mu m, it's micrometer, and the size and length of the organism, which is very small, that is measured from this unit. So we have understood the size, that the size, some are visible, some cells are visible and some are not visible. The smallest cell, that is mycoplasm, it's 1 mu m. And in our human body, the ovum is the largest cell. It's a female ovum. The egg is called the largest cell, and the sperm is the smallest cell. In human body, we are considering the human body. Now next is our shape. We know that shapes are also very different. The cells are not same type of shape. You will find different shapes of the cells in your body as well as in the organism, and they are not only the regular shape, they are irregular in shape. You may found the cells of the rod like structure, spiral rod like structure. Rod means that's a rod like structure. You will find in the spiral form of structure, elongated form, spindle form. You will find the spindle form like this, oval shape structure, kidney bean shape. You will find a kidney bean shaped structure. So different forms of cell you will find in the organism, and they are not confined in a particular shape. They are having different shapes. So amoeba look like, here I have given some drawn the figure over here also. Amoeba, see the amoeba is looking like a very irregular in shape. Chlamydomonas, it's a oval like structure. Neuron is here, it's a elongated structure. Our red blood cell, it's a biconcave disc. We can say that it's a biconcave disc like structure. The biconcave is like this. This structure is the biconcave. and when you cut the blood cell from middle, you will find this type of structure, biconcave like disc like structure. So these are the different diversification of the cell. And last one is our numbers. Number is unicellular organism and multicellular organism. You are knowing well about these things, but let's take some what is it. So it is made up of one cell. Basically unicellulars are, uni means one and cell means cell. So unicellular, one made up of only one cell, and this only one cell is sufficient to perform all type of function. In multicellular organism, multi means many and cellular cell, so it is made up of large number of cell, and the cells are specialized or specific for the functions. So some cells are assigned for the some particular function and some cells are assigned for the particular function. So there is a division of function present in the cell. Let's take example. If a person living in a home, if one person is living in a home, then that person has to do everything. He has to do all the work, household work, he has to do the kitchen work, everything that person has to do. So the function same as the unicellular, that all the function is performed by a particular person, same as the all first function is performed by a one cell only. That particular cell perform all type of function. But in multicellular organism, if more number of people living in the house, then all the functions are divided to everyone. Someone is taking care of kitchen, someone is taking care of other household activities. So the functions are specialized as well as specified for the particular person. Same the multicellular organism, cells are specified that the particular work is specified for the particular cell. So this is all about the cell diversity.